Good afternoon, Leo. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Leo, I almost called you Taurus for some reason. Leo, this is going to be your April reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign, or any other placements that you may resonate with. Cross watchers, you are welcome here. If anything, if you end up resonating with anything that I say, just know that it can be from your side or from their side. It's whatever it is, vice versa. Whatever resonates, and if it doesn't fit, don't force it. Okay? So, Leo, I'm going to be using the After Tarot deck, these chakra, energy and cards, and these ruins that I have in this bag. So we're going to divide the deck up right now. So there we go. I was going to shuffle it one more time, but that's fine. We got it. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands. So you could be getting someone's help this month, or during the month of April, or wanting someone's help during the month of April. Maybe you're needing help on a project or something like that. Whoa, okay. I guess I'm taking all of these. So you have defensive. That kind of matches with the Nine of Wands, being a bit defensive and getting help. Maybe you're getting yourself into something that you're not fully sure on what the outcome could possibly be. I'll fix that later. Alright, so you have the self as well. So you could be focusing on yourself during this time. You have the letter R and the letter Z. So that could be someone's initials. You have the letter B, which is growth. I'll get to the R in a second. I just got to look at my book. And then you have fertility. So there could be some sort of pregnancy or, something along those lines. Maybe you're hearing about someone's pregnancy and you are helping them out during this time. And the R is journey. So I definitely feel like there are two sides to this journey. One is about growing and fertility, and then the other is about being defensive and, really protecting yourself during this time. Alright, so maybe you have like an older brother or an older sister that's really defensive over you and only wants what's best for you. So they want you to really protect you during this time, and maybe there's some sort of altercation where your girlfriend or or someone got pregnant, and they're just like, that's not my kid, or it's not this person's kid, or whatever it is, and you're trying to figure out what the situation is, but at the same time, you're not stressing it because it's not really your battle. And the foundation broke, but it's not your battle to fight. But you're kind of defensive, but at the same time, you're not stressing it. So it goes in and out. So for some of you, you will be defensive. For others, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's just something that you are very passionate about, and you don't want this person getting hurt. It does look like things are going to be a bit unbalanced, or just you're not getting the clarity, so your mind could be a bit clouded during the month of April. There could be a lot of communications and fighting, so you could be sending a risky message but not having the full story about things. So you may send something and you just because you don't have the full story, you just have one side of the story. You send a message, and then all of a sudden, it causes a bunch of other problems that you didn't really want to deal with, but now you have to deal with. And yeah, you do have some decisions that you will be making during this time. It doesn't. So when I look at this card, I see someone pouring their cup of water into the grass. Now that could be like you pouring your heart out to someone, and it's kind of not really going anywhere. It's nurturing the grass, but it's, what are you really nurturing? What are you going to get out of the grass? You're going to get green grass. Is that's what you really want to put all of your emotions into? This could be a time where you're really focusing on gardening, and you're watching over your plants and putting all of your energy into, gardening. But you don't have to be. But when I see this, I see like you pouring your emotions out, and it's kind of like hitting a brick wall because you don't get anything out of, watering the grass. All you get is green grass, but there's no food. It's just green, right? It doesn't nourish you back. It doesn't feed you. It's unless you like the taste of grass, or like looking at grass, but other than that, um it doesn't really do much. And it does look like you are going to be getting advice from other people, whether it's your older sister or your mother or your dad or a guidance counselor, whatever it is. You will be getting higher advice. Someone that has been there, has done that. They know what situation that you are in, and they're trying to help you out the best that they can. So they're going to give you some advice that they've been there, and they'll give you some good advice that you can learn from. Um, and it's up to you to make the proper decisions. You don't have to take their advice, you don't have to listen to them, but they will be giving you some good advice. And whatever path you end up taking is the path that you end up taking. Um, let's pull some more cards. Yeah, more decisions. There could be someone could have been juggling, and now you're finding out about this, and someone's just looking like a fool. You know, they're trying to see in the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to get this couple's attention, but they're not doing too great. They're kind of just like looking like a fool. Like, I can juggle these two pentacles, and then the couple over there is kind of like, yeah, our boats are right there. We're gonna leave now. We're just gonna leave. Like we don't want a fool. We don't want someone that's gonna make a fool out of themselves. We want someone that's going to be, stable and secure, and not crazy or anything like that. Um, and this could be a contract. Whether you could be getting a divorce with someone, and that's why there's two pentacles and then three pentacles. So you could be getting a divorce, whether it's you and maybe you're separating from your fiance, whatever it is. Or someone's just looking like a fool, and you're walking away from the situation, and you're just like, you know what, I don't need them. Look at them right there. They're literally a clown right now. Like, um, and there's really not much else to say. Um, you could be giving this advice to other people. Like, what are you doing? Why are you messaging this person? All you're going to do is look like a clown, and then everyone else is going to look at you and be like, is this person dumb? Do they not know the full story of the situation that's going on? Like, do they think straight before they act? Like, this isn't going to get you attention if that's what you're looking for. Maybe you're realizing that someone's only trying to get attention from you, or is just trying to get attention, and that's how, like, they are motivated and stuff like that. because they're so used to getting attention, and when they don't get it, they just want more attention. They're an attention seeker. But it does look like there will be a lot of decisions for you in the month of April, so make some wise decisions and do things carefully. Make sure you read any contracts that are coming your way carefully, because there are some contracts here, whether it's legal or just um, some some matters that need signing. Whether it's a legal contract or just like a phone contract, whatever it is, really look into and read everything, because if you don't read it, you don't know what you're getting yourself into, and then next thing you know, you're losing money rather than gaining money. All right. So this is going to be so. What I've gotten from all the other readings that I've done for the month of April is that, well, compared to this one, is it seems like those readings are a little bit easier, and then this one's kind of rough. Like, there's a lot going on, there's a lot of messages here. It's not going to be for everyone, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But this one seems like a little bit of a rough journey. I'm not gonna lie. So you may start out in April with a really hard time, or maybe you're having a hard time now, and in April it just gets a little bit worse. I'm not gonna lie, but you're not really stressing it. You're not stressing it at all. All right, you're just going with the flow. All right, and if you gotta cry, then cry, because letting those emotions out and really releasing them is going to help you in the long run. Just don't look like a fool. Don't look like an idiot. Alright? Personal power. Stand in your power. Do what's best for you. Communication. And one more card. Forgiveness. So, forgive yourself, but also forgive the other. Also forgive the ones that left you or that are no longer in your life. Whether this is your past demons or just your exes, whatever it is, forgive them, because it's just going to help you in the long run. If you forgive them, it doesn't mean you got to take them back. It just means that you forgive them for what they did. Yeah, there may have been some miscommunication here and stuff like that, but you gotta stand in your power and you gotta do what's best for you. You can't worry about this person anymore because they did you wrong. Like, you gotta do what's best for you. You can't make a fool out of yourself if you're not even with the person anymore. This could be your baby daddy or whatever, and you're making a fool out of yourself, but you're not even with that person anymore, so it doesn't even matter, right? So, Leo, what I can say is stand in your power, forgive yourself and others, and really communicate your truth. Communicate, but don't go overboard, alright? So, Leo, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading and resonated with it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, the links will be down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time.